engineer designed. And it really gives you a sure-footed feel when you're using a step stool, whether it's for little DIY projects around the home or for your little ones to reach the sink to brush their teeth. It's a customer favorite. It's top rated by you at under $30. And here to tell us about it today is Erica Swineford, and she's always been bringing us great solutions for around our home. So good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Good morning.
Well, this has been a popular product, but we can find step stools anywhere, Erica. What makes this one in particular special?
Well, this one's awesome because the inventor Ron set out to design the safest stool on the market, and I really think he's done it with this. And the reason he did that was because of a family friend of theirs named Jenny, who was a little girl getting ready for bed one night, a toddler, who while she was brushing her teeth fell on the stool, off of the stool she was standing on, and ended up having to go to the hospital to get stitches instead of getting her bedtime story and getting tucked into bed. And so, you know, probably chances are we all have stools around the house. Maybe, you know, they're old homemade ones like I have here, or, you know, ones that you picked up just at the regular store around the corner. But what makes Safe-T-Stool so special is its design. Again, designed by an engineer. You can see the flared out angled design sides that give it that stability. It also has this rubber track all around the bottom of the stool. And what that means is the stool is actually in 100% contact with the floor. So instead of 4 points of contact, like 4 little legs that you're normally standing on, the entire bottom is in contact with your floor, and that rubber track keeps it from slipping.
And with this unique design, it's able to withstand more weight, too.
It absolutely is. This is actually a 500-pound capacity stool, which I challenge you to find stools, you know, to that capacity. And you may not need that capacity, but I think it really speaks to how well it's made and the quality of the stool itself and the safety of it. So, you know, rubber top, so again, anti-slip, and it is super, super great.
And real quick, while I have you here, colors.
Yes.
So this is available in the red, and here's your pink, maybe for a little girl's room. Here's your blue. We also have the black, and then your last option will be that beautiful lime green.
Yes.
Again, a customer favorite for under $30. Yeah, I've got the little stool like that. I do too at my house.
Right, and most of us do. And you know, this has my husband's name on it. Somebody painted it for him when he was a little boy, and my mother-in-law passed it on to us. And I'm embarrassed to say that my kids actually used this. And you know, kids and adults as well don't know that, you know, you have to be paying attention to step on the center of the stool. So my kids did fall off of this a time or two because you can see it's tipped so easily when you step on it.
Well, not only when you step on it, but sometimes while you're standing on it, if you're not balanced on it,
right, especially on carpet. And a lot of times we use the stools in our house on carpet in their bedrooms. Like I was telling you earlier, this is what my little guys have in their closet so that they can reach the top of their dresser. They have this Safe-T-Stool. And you can see here, if I am stepping right on the corner of it, I cannot tip it over. If I am trying to tip it, there is just no way that I can. And with that rubber on the bottom and rubber on the top, it's not only anti-tip, but it's anti-slip as well. And it just, you know, you can find stools out there. You can probably find stools out there for cheaper, but you really can't put a price on safety, and that's what this does. It gives you that safety and peace of mind.
But I love how we're watching you kind of step onto it, and I think many times when I step onto a stool, I'm not consciously saying, let me make sure I step onto the center, and you just kind of step. So whether you catch it on the very lip of it, the corner, it doesn't matter. This isn't going to slip out from under you. You're sure-footed, it's sturdy, and I'll tell you, the colors make it fun. The blue is very popular this evening. Customer top rated. Check out some of the reviews that are scrolling across your screen right now. Like this one. This customer says, perfect design. I use it everywhere. It's of use to the older folks like me and to mothers with young children. It's very stable. Pretty much like I said, all of us could use one. One more review, we'll take a look. And for the DIY around the house. All right, so this customer says, wide enough to stand on and feel safe to do what I have to do. Thank you. Well, even to reach the top shelf in the closet for me, Erica, because I store a lot up there.
Me too.
And you know, I've seen my husband and my mom, she helps us with our kids, they'll pull things out like a chair to step on. I'm like, that's not safe. Don't do that.
The same thing. My kids, you know, they've used the stool before in the kitchen. You know, the stools that we sit on, and I'm like, no,
that's the least balanced thing.
Right, and this is what's great, because really every house needs a stool. You know, chances are probably once a day you're stepping on a stool to grab something. And this is really, I think, the safest stool you can find because of that angled design. Again, the rubber top, the rubber track, that stool track technology on the bottom that really makes it not only anti-tip, but anti-slip. And it, you know, whether it's age 2 to 92, if there's somebody that you care about, you know, you just want that peace of mind of knowing that they're safe when they're up in the air, and also it gives them that independence. Like I was saying, my little guys, you know, now they can reach their underwear and sock drawer at the top.
On their own.
Be on their own with their safety stool, and I don't have to worry that they're going to tip over and, you know, hurt something.
And this is easy to take from room to room.
Right.
You're more likely to reach for this. I have like a little mini ladder. It's heavy.
Right.
Sometimes I don't even bother, Erica, because it's just too much trouble. This is easy to just
there.
Exactly.
But this you'll use, and you can flip it over and use it as a great little carrying tray for gardening or cleaning. I like to put my dusting stuff, and then I can reach my ceiling fans with it when I get to each room.
Well, we have this in your choice of the black, pink, blue, green, or red. The blue that you see, it's very popular this morning.